Hi, it's Julie. In this video, I want to review several natural products. I've been on the hunt for some natural products that aren't real expensive. Some of the ones that I have my eye on out there are very expensive. I wanted to find some things at Target, at Whole Foods, Sprouts, places that I would naturally go and shop and find some gems in there that hopefully have great ingredients and that really perform well with my skin type. So the first thing I'm going to show you is from Pacifica, and it's this Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. It is 100% vegan, it's cruelty free. This is good for dry and combination skin. So what you do is you use on clean skin before bed. You wash your face, you pat it dry, and then you can apply it with your fingertips or with a flat brush or something. You apply it all over, and then you do not rinse it off. I added my eye serum and cream as well, kind of around. I didn't go over my eyes or too close to my eyes with this, not knowing how my skin would respond to it. And it says on here, let me get my glasses. It says, it replenishes and quenches your beauty sleep with floral cells, quinoa, and mushrooms. So I've only used this once, but I have to say when I woke up in the morning, my skin felt very hydrated, was not sticky. Sometimes with the overnight masks, you don't even want to lean your skin against your pillow because you're afraid that you're gonna get the product on the pillow. It'll get greasy or something. This was not like that. It absorbed very well, and it gave my skin a really unique, I thought, for me, a unique velvety. It had kind of a velvet effect for the texture of my skin, and so I really enjoyed it. It smells like slight scent of rose, very light, but of rose. So I am going to continue using this. I thought it was a great product. So the next thing that I got was by Andalou Naturals, and it's the Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. Looks like that. It has resveratrol Q10, and it has fruit stem cell complex, and you can use in the morning and the evening on damp skin. So what I found is that I really did enjoy the creaminess of this. It was very nice. Has a light fruity scent. It doesn't remove your makeup very well, so I would say to use this as a second cleanse. I just felt like I washed my face twice with this because I wanted to make sure to get all of my makeup off, especially when you use SPF. It takes a little bit to get that off if it isn't makeup removing type. But I thought it was really nice. I will continue to use that. And then another thing I picked up is by Reviva Labs. Now, I'd never seen anyone review anything by this brand before. It's the Firming Eye Cream with DMAE and multi-peptides. Has vitamin C ester and alpha lipoic acid. And it's got this nice little pump, little glass bottle. It has 1 fluid ounce, and it looks like this. The pump pumps out quite a bit. If you depress it all of the way, it gives you too much for your eyes, actually. But it goes in to your skin so nicely. For a serum, I'd say it's kind of a not super lightweight, but it does absorb very quickly. And what I love about it is that you can pat it in all the way around, brow bone, eyelid, all the way around, and it absorbs very quickly. I really like this. I don't use this alone. I will pat on a little bit of night cream, and during the day I'll pat on what I'm using now is 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream in the tube, the 100% pure. I really enjoy that for the morning. But this serum is beautiful. I really like it. No, it's not scented. It's just lovely. So The next thing that I picked up was also by Pacifica, and it's this a light, let's hope it can pick that up, a light multi-mineral BB cream. It's an all-in-one bare skin tint. It can be used as also as an illuminating primer, and it is shade matching. So it comes out looking like this. So if you can see, it's kind of hard to tell. It does have a slight tint to it. Also a sheen, slight sheen, illuminating sheen. So what I wanted to do, knowing that I like more coverage than something that really doesn't cover much of anything, I wanted to try it out as an illuminating primer. I don't use primers usually, and one of my friends had asked me if I knew of a good primer, and I thought I need to begin to investigate primers a little bit more. I've used the Hourglass primer, or an Hourglass primer, and a few others, but this I thought would be really nice, hopefully with nourishing ingredients that could do more than just be an illuminating primer, but also have some skincare benefit to it. But I am sorry to say I did not really enjoy this very much. It definitely gives you a little bit of illumination, but it just caused my skin to have this sort of odd look to it that I don't think I want to continue using. But if you are interested in a more natural illuminating primer, I would recommend this Pixi Glow Day Dew. This does a beautiful job. You can use it underneath as a primer, or you can also spot illuminate, say just on your cheekbones. You could tap a little bit in. So let me see if you can see. This does not have any tint, as you can see, but it does have a sheen to it. Hopefully that shows up. But I have used this. I didn't blend that in very well. But it does have a really nice sheen. I don't prefer tapping it on my cheeks. I like to put it underneath my foundation and get that little extra bit of glowiness. It works really well, and it is definitely cheaper, and you get more product. And so another thing that I picked up is not skincare or makeup, but it was this Zoom Mist Lavender and Lemon Aromatherapy Room and Body Mist. It just sounded so nice. You can see it's separated, so you shake it. And then I tried it as a room spray. It smells very strongly of lemon, just faint lavender, mostly lemon. And I like the smell of lemon, but I'm telling you, I sprayed it in a room. I walked out 2 minutes later, I walked back in, nothing, absolutely nothing. So then I thought, okay, body mist, I'll try it as a body mist. Lasted a little bit longer on my body, 5 minutes maybe. And I had to hold my arm up very close to my nose. Smelled good, but it just doesn't last. So I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't think it's worth it. Then another thing I picked up was by Well People from Target. And it's the Bio Brightening Invisible Powder. Let me grab the box here so you can see what that looks like. I'd heard good reviews on YouTube by several women that had found this powder. There's how it dispenses. And it is lovely, silky smooth, absorbs right into your skin, doesn't look powdery. I very rarely use powder. Sometimes I only use powder when I film because I like my skin to be kind of fresh and dewy, and I think that the powder ages me, but I do always use it for filming, and occasionally I'll use it if I've overdone on the dewy oils and things. But this Bio Brightening Powder is gorgeous. It's cruelty-free. The brand is cruelty-free, gluten-free, no GMO, natural. great product. I would highly recommend this powder if you just want a nice fine powder that, and if you have sort of drier skin or aging skin, it really does a great job. Okay, and then the last thing that I want to talk about is by Juice Beauty, and it is their Phyto Pigment Cream Eyeshadow Stick. There it is. This is in number 22 Stone, and pulling on the wrong end or something here. Okay, there we go. Got it. This is in, like I said, number 22 Stone, and I showed this on a haul. This is what the color looks like right there. It's a beautiful color, and I thought that I would really enjoy it. It smells, to me, a little bit like Play-Doh. For some reason, it smells like Play-Doh. But I did use it, and it was a little bit hard to put on my eyelid. So I used a brush and applied it with the brush. I just ran the brush over the top of it and put it on that way. And I had put down an eyelid primer, and it still creased. About 3 to 4 hours later, I saw a crease. And so for me, my shadow doesn't crease when I put a primer on. It just doesn't crease. So this was surprising, and I will not repurchase the Juice Beauty. Some big hits and a couple duds for me, but I'm excited to try out new natural products, and I will continue to do that because I really appreciate kind of mixing and matching and finding the best that I can for my skin. And anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. Hope that you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.